quick question for you. Are you struggling to create your PowerPoint presentation inside a PowerPoint platform? Well, you are not alone. I myself struggled it the first time I was doing it, but thankfully we have Canva and it's made my life really easy in terms of designing PowerPoint. And I'm going to show you some basic steps on how you can design your own presentation in Canva. Let's go to the edits. What up, guys? And we are now inside Canva. We just opened the app. So today, again, we are doing some presentation. Let's go ahead and type in some presentation, right? When you key in presentation, you can actually see there are a ton of presentation templates that you can customize based on your liking or the topic or the things that you want to, you know, put into the presentation. Like a content, like for example, this is a branded one. This is really good if you are doing some talks, right? Or maybe just a random presentation for a show, right? So in this tutorial, we are going to create our own presentation on Scratch. So you see this, create a blank presentation, 16 by 9. Let's click that. And we are going to be routed into an empty canvas. Okay, let's say, for example, I want to create a topic for a talk about breast cancer awareness. So I'm going to be going for a pink reddish background. I'm gonna check here for photos on best backgrounds that we can use. There you go. This one looks better. So I'm gonna head click that and then right click set as image background. That's looking fine. Let's add some text, right? I'm gonna add there a header text. And then I'm gonna go with a font. Let's scroll here because I am on a premium subscription in Canva, so I can really go and dive, select some nice looking font for my text. Let's go with maybe some uh, default one in the computer. Let's go for Arial. Let's go for bold. And then we will be changing the title Cancer Awareness Month. Okay. I'm gonna be going to the text color and color is white. Okay. I'm gonna be increasing the size of the text. Maybe go ahead and hit 80 or sorry, 80. There you go. Or maybe 90, right? Scale it up, and I'm gonna align this into the right side. Or no, let's go align this on the left side. Okay, and then set some line spacing, right? Or deleting. And then let's put another header text there for the number 2025, Cancer Awareness Month 2025. This is just a sample, guys, okay? Let's go ahead and put another text for a variation. I'm gonna color it white and then adjust this to maybe 100. No, let's do 150, right? And then align this to left. Okay. So I have my presentation title here and we're just going to put something here like a lorem ipsum text, right? Just for the sake of placement, color it white. So there you have it. Let's just assume these are the names of the speaker, all right? Okay, let's put it bold by speaker name. Okay, so there you go. We have like a title page for our example. Then maybe we can add in some cancer awareness elements. Sorry, elements. Okay, ribbon. Yeah, that's a good one. Then change color to white because we're aiming for a white and pink color combination here. There you go. And then let's put another um element, maybe circle. Let's check on something circles in the graphics. Let's put something really awesome. Okay. Let's put something like this one. Oh, this is good. But I can't change the color, so I'm gonna be putting another one. Maybe select another um maybe select another element for that. Uh this one is okay. Might be changing another color. Let's go for a pink hue. Click that, drag this to the canvas, and it will select the color. Or you can just drag the color dot here for you to specify what color you want to have on the canvas. Put that, send that to back. Oh, we might just have to fix the color of this thing. So it might be reverting to a pink. I think that's nice. Okay. Let's say that's your uh let's put additional information here and then just put it to like a normal Arial text font size and then resize it smaller. Okay, so that's done. We have our cover here or the title cover for our PowerPoint presentation. Then you can go ahead and duplicate that or you can just add additional page and go to image. If you want to go with another background, let's say for example, you want to use a textured pink background this time, just to align with the theme pink because we are doing cancer awareness, right? So you can go ahead and maybe click this. I like that. Set image as background, and then you can go ahead and maybe build your presentation. For example, in this section, you are featuring the other guests that you have or the other speakers. So you could go ahead and put some image. In this example, I'm gonna be looking for a picture of a doctor. Yeah, this is really timely. Maybe this girl here, maybe this girl here, and I'm gonna put her in a frame. So let's search for maybe a circular frame, and you will be shown, and the result will show you some circular frames available based on the keyword that you input. So I'm gonna be going for this, right? You can resize that, see that, and then drag that picture there. Then by double clicking the picture, which is now round, you can still size the picture inside the shape. How cool is that, right? Without touching or resizing the shape, the actual shape itself. Okay, that's it. And maybe I want to use another shape. Nope, let's just input shape. I want to use another shape, circle, so that I can play with the colors. So maybe color this darker pink. I'm gonna be doing a color of darker pink. Yep. And then what I'm gonna do is put this at the back so that, it creates like a stroke effect, right? There you go. And I'm gonna be duplicating that. Change this color to maybe this hue. Just creating some bubble effect. Sorry. Okay. By clicking Alt and then dragging the element, you can actually duplicate that. Same 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 technique you can use in Photoshop as well. So that's it. Maybe we can add the text, some text which I just copied from the title, and let's color this pink or maybe a darker shade of pink. That's it. Uh, Name of speaker, and then additional info here. Oops. And then additional info here. Maybe there's a description for that, but I'm gonna be aligning that to the left side. Okay, just for the sake of our tutorial, guys. So let's say, for example, this is the description of the speaker, her name, and then let's put some elements below. Cancer elements. Okay, you might put something there that's in line with this graphic or maybe that. So I'm going to be doing this one. Drag that there, right? Size that up. Change some colors. I think white. Nope. Let's not do that. Maybe this one in white. Right. That's good. And add another one, maybe. Not too much of elements. I don't want to saturate one page with a lot of elements because you are taking away the important information, which is this doctor or the speaker or the name of the speaker or the information that you're showing in the slide. Okay, so I'm gonna be duplicating or maybe just, adding another kind of design slide here. Let's add another one. So maybe I'm going to have another pink texture background. And then this time, this one, set as image as background, right click. And I'm gonna be copying this, right? Or if you have, if you are talking or if you're giving a topic, maybe you could simply introduce an image of cancer, cancer patient. Say, for example, this one. Okay. And good thing is, again, you can put that into a frame, or you can just adjust this like this one. You can drag that. And if you drag that fully, it will basically max the image itself. So you can just, drag it in, out, whatever your preference would be. And then maybe add some text here. And then add some elements, which is maybe that. Nope. Let's add another element that's really related to the ones that we already use. In this case, maybe let's use something like hang on. Yeah, maybe use something like this for consistency, right? Just drag it. And if you want to flip it, you can just flip it. There's a flip option here in the toolbar. Flip horizontal. Okay. And then just angle it the way you want it to be. Okay. That's it. And then maybe copy this heart as well for consistency of the slide. Put it there. And I'm going to copy the circles as well. Just put it there. I don't want to really bug this with a lot of elements and shapes because I don't want to take away the important information in the slide. Okay, maybe that's it for this one. And yep, you can still go on and add another slide if you want, depending on the need of your presentation. But for this example, I think this is already good. So what you will do, for example, I'm already done. This is already okay. I'm already good with this. Head on to share. And then since you are going for a PowerPoint format, go ahead and click the see all three dots here. Click that and then scroll down, go to Microsoft PowerPoint. Once you click that, you'll be prompted to this pages here, right? Make sure to select all three, okay? And by the way, before we download that as PowerPoint, you can also, guys, put some animation here. Like for example, in this page, I want to animate this page. I want to have like this page, like I want to have this with a movement. You can add some animation to the page, right? Okay, right. Let's say, for example, I want to animate this. Okay, let's add simple animation here on the cover. And this one, I want this to be a chill, just for the example. And this one may be another simple, right? So your presentation right now already has an animation effect, or it's already animated. So when you download this, guys, hit share again, go to see all, and then go to PowerPoint. Once you download this, take note that the animation that we input in the slides will not be carried over. Basically, when you download this, it's just like pure PowerPoint slide. That's it. No animation included. So as you can see there, I hit PowerPoint, and guys, when I click this drop down here, you can see the red notice sign, or yeah, it says limited media playback. That means, again, the animation that you just put in the slide will not be carried over once we download this as a PowerPoint file or a PPT file. Okay, so yeah, we can just remove that animation effect. Remove, can click that, remove all animation, and then remove all animation. So this three slides here no longer has animations. So click share, see all, and then download as PowerPoint. Make sure three pages are selected, or this one, doesn't matter. Download this. And then guys, the most important part of this, once you're already set and once you have this as a PowerPoint file, so for example, I downloaded it in the downloads folder. Let's open it. Okay. So one of the most important part is to take note that after you download the file, you still need to recheck it in the PowerPoint, because as you can see, there are overlaps, right? There are overlaps. For example, this element here, there's an overlap in the slide, and you want to fix that in the master slide afterwards. This one here as well. And also the placement of the text is a bit off. And also just a quick tip that if you're able to download it as a PPT file already, and then you're able to open it in a PowerPoint platform, you still need to check the font, because most of the fonts in Canva, I guess, are not default fonts in the Windows computer or in some Mac computers. So make sure that you are using a default font in Canva. In our example here, we use Arial because Arial font is basically one of the default fonts in Windows computers. So that font, once I open the PPT file that we made in Canva, the structure of the text are not so messed up, I would say, because in my previous experience, I basically like use another kind of font. It actually messed up when I open it in a PowerPoint platform, and I still have to redo some of the things. But thankfully, guys, you are covering like 70% of the work already, and that's really, really amazing if you think about it. So I think that's all for today's video, and yep, it just takes a few minutes to generate some slides in Canva rather than drowning yourself with lots of works inside the PowerPoint app. So before I end up this video, make sure to hit like and subscribe to the channel. And I am linking here some videos for you to watch, some of the Canva tutorials that I did over the past week. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace out.